Hey everyone! Today we're diving into a popular topic in the world of cryptocurrency: how to buy Bitcoin. Bitcoin has become a widely recognized investment, and many people want to get involved but aren't sure of the best way to buy and store it. With various options, each with its pros and cons, it can be a bit confusing to know where to start. In this video, we'll go over several methods to buy Bitcoin, using an online exchange, moving it to cold storage, buying it anonymously at a Bitcoin ATM, or purchasing over the counter. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of which option might work best for you. Let's dive right in. This is Wealthlocity. Here you create, protect, and grow your wealth fast. The most common and accessible way for beginners to buy Bitcoin is through an online cryptocurrency exchange. Platforms like Coinbase, Binance, and Kraken have made it straightforward to purchase Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies with ease. These exchanges typically offer an intuitive user experience, allowing users to buy Bitcoin with just a few clicks. To start, you'll need to create an account on the exchange and go through an identity verification process. Most exchanges will ask for documents like a government-issued ID to ensure compliance with regulations. After verifying your identity, you'll link your bank account or credit card to the platform to fund your purchase. Once your account is funded, you can place an order for Bitcoin, specifying the amount you want to buy. After purchasing, your Bitcoin is stored in a wallet on the exchange, and you can view your balance within your account. While keeping your Bitcoin on an exchange wallet is convenient, as it allows easy access for trading or selling, it has its downsides. When you store your Bitcoin on an exchange, you are essentially trusting the platform to keep your assets safe. Storing your Bitcoin on an exchange can be risky. Since exchanges hold large amounts of cryptocurrency, they are frequent targets for hackers. If an exchange is hacked or faces a security breach, your Bitcoin could be at risk of being stolen. Furthermore, keeping your Bitcoin on an exchange means you do not have direct control over your funds because you don't possess the private keys, essentially, the password that gives access to your Bitcoin. Buying Bitcoin on an exchange and keeping it there is a great option for beginners or those who want to trade frequently. But for long-term holders, moving Bitcoin off the exchange may be a safer choice. If you're concerned about the security of leaving your Bitcoin on an exchange, another option is to buy Bitcoin on an exchange and then transfer it to cold storage. Cold storage refers to keeping your Bitcoin offline, making it inaccessible to hackers. This is typically done through a hardware wallet, such as a Ledger or Trezor device, or through a paper wallet, which is a physical printout of your private keys. Here's how it works. After purchasing Bitcoin on an exchange, you'll transfer it to a hardware wallet. To do this, you'll first set up your cold storage device, which generates a unique wallet address. On the exchange, navigate to your wallet and initiate a withdraw transaction, entering the wallet address of your hardware wallet. Once confirmed, the exchange sends the Bitcoin to your cold storage, where it remains offline and safe from online threats. One of the biggest advantages of cold storage is the added security. Since it's offline, your Bitcoin is out of reach for hackers, significantly reducing the chances of theft. In addition, having a hardware wallet or paper wallet means you control the private keys, giving you complete ownership over your Bitcoin. However, cold storage also requires extra steps and setup, which may be intimidating for beginners. Hardware wallets cost money and can be complicated to use initially. If you lose the device or forget your recovery phrase, you risk losing access to your Bitcoin permanently. For long-term investors who prioritize security, cold storage is a great choice, but it does come with additional responsibilities. Another way to buy Bitcoin, especially if privacy is a concern, is through a Bitcoin ATM. Bitcoin ATMs are located in cities around the world and provide a way to buy Bitcoin with cash, usually without extensive verification requirements. This method is a bit different from buying on an exchange and can be an attractive option for those who want to remain anonymous. To buy Bitcoin at an ATM, find a machine nearby using a service like CoinATM. Once at the ATM, you'll follow the on-screen instructions. Typically, you'll insert cash and either scan a QR code of your wallet or allow the machine to generate a new paper wallet for you. If you choose to have the ATM create a wallet, it will print a receipt with a private key or instructions to redeem your Bitcoin. Bitcoin ATMs offer greater privacy, as they generally don't require you to link a bank account or provide personal information beyond a phone number, if that. However, Bitcoin ATMs often charge higher fees than online exchanges, sometimes as high as 10 to 15%. Additionally, availability can be limited based on your location, and some machines set low daily purchase limits. Buying Bitcoin at an ATM is a good option for people who prefer privacy and want to use cash rather than a bank account. But keep in mind the high fees and limited availability. It's also important to securely store any paper wallets generated by the ATM, as losing this paper means losing access to your Bitcoin. If you're looking to buy large amounts of Bitcoin, perhaps as a high net worth individual or institutional investor, buying over the counter or OTC may be the right choice. OTC services allow you to make large trades with minimal impact on the market price, unlike public exchanges where large orders can drive up or down the price. OTC trading is typically conducted through specialized brokers who facilitate direct transactions between buyers and sellers. To start, you'll need to find a reputable OTC broker or platform. After registering and going through identity verification, you'll work with a broker to agree on the price and terms of the transaction. Once the funds are transferred, the broker will send the Bitcoin to your wallet address. OTC trading offers the benefit of avoiding the price fluctuations that can occur with large trades on public exchanges. Additionally, OTC brokers can offer more competitive pricing for large purchases, potentially saving you money. However, working with an OTC broker requires trust and often comes with additional paperwork, as well as higher fees or minimum purchase requirements. Buying Bitcoin over the counter is ideal for individuals or institutions looking to invest significant sums privately. But remember, it's important to choose a reputable broker, as OTC trades are less regulated than traditional exchanges. Now that we've gone through the various ways to buy Bitcoin, let's do a quick comparison to help you decide which method is best for you. First, buying and keeping on an exchange. This method is user-friendly and ideal for beginners who want to buy and hold small amounts of Bitcoin. It's also convenient for those who may want to trade frequently. However, storing Bitcoin on an exchange carries the risk of potential hacks, and you don't control the private keys, which means you don't have full ownership of your Bitcoin. Second, buying on an exchange and moving to cold storage. This method provides a high level of security, making it a great choice for long-term investors. By transferring Bitcoin to a hardware wallet or paper wallet, you protect it from online threats. Cold storage, however, does come with additional steps, costs for a hardware wallet, and the responsibility of safeguarding your private keys. Third, buying anonymously at a Bitcoin ATM. Bitcoin ATMs offer privacy and allow for cash purchases, making them suitable for individuals who want to avoid linking a bank account or disclosing personal information. Keep in mind that ATMs typically charge higher fees, and access may be limited depending on your location. Fourth, buying over the counter. OTC trading is an excellent option for high net worth individuals or institutions looking to make large purchases with minimal market impact. While OTC services offer competitive pricing for large trades, they often come with more paperwork, fees, and require a trusted broker. Each method has unique benefits and drawbacks, so it's important to consider your own goals, comfort with technology, and how much Bitcoin you plan to buy. Regardless of which buying method you choose, keeping your Bitcoin secure should be your top priority. Here are some essential security practices to follow. First, if you're using an online exchange, make sure to enable two-factor authentication, or 2FA. This adds an extra layer of protection to your account, making it harder for hackers to gain access. Additionally, always use strong, unique passwords for your crypto accounts and avoid reusing passwords from other services. It's also crucial to never share your private keys or recovery phrases with anyone. If you're using cold storage, write down your recovery phrase and store it in a secure location, as this is the only way to regain access to your Bitcoin if you lose your hardware wallet. Finally, be mindful of scams. Always double-check URLs before logging into exchanges. Be cautious of unsolicited messages. And remember that if an offer sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Staying vigilant can protect your investments from fraud. And there you have it, everything you need to know about buying Bitcoin. From online exchanges to cold storage, ATMs, and OTC, each option has its pros and cons. Remember, it's important to consider your own security needs and preferences before deciding on the best approach for you. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments if you'd like more content on cryptocurrency. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video with more money in your packet.